first down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The sure hands, it's Douglas. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Douglas. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Love the grab just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Just plowing down the field. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Giving him his pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's got his man. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he tacks on the extra point.
7, Florida State, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. He'll take the deep shot. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the quarterback dropped back, read the coverage, and realized there was nobody even close to his tight end over on the outside of the field. So simple pitch and catch, and that's an easy first down.
Here comes the offense on second down. The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
A strike downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Knowles are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Knowles! Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. So a drive there of 82 yards. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air, using the quick game. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. And the Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. From the gun. Give on the inside. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. On the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he was on his way, gets it all the way to the 38.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Now rolling to the left. Fires on the move. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they're not on the same page there.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong, and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. The The Knowles will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. Slings it downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually some big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Dances away. He'll get rid of it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. Looking to pass, it's Bauer. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass on second down. Working that left side. At midfield, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Bauer. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
All right, you gave up the big play, defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Houston, 14. Florida State, 11.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is where the offense just breathes.
Second and goal.
Huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Sam Houston.
And nice job by this offense. Second and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
That makes the score Sam Houston, 21. Florida State, 11.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Forced out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
He wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He'll start this drive firing. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over. They almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Wants to throw on third. He turns that loose down the right side. Lowers those pads. He's off to the races. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating, looking for a huge play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Buys a little time with his feet. He got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll keep it on the ground looking
Good game, Chief.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Give me that shit, man. Stop playing.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And
Long
they
quick.
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
So with the
Big
lead
dog
lead, they're
status.
ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different.